and I are on our way out the door. Well, we're out the door. Obviously, we're in the car. But Mom is headed to a charity event at for my aunt's nonprofit organization. And Rosie, I don't know if you can see her in the mirror back there. She's gonna be heading to my cousin's, so to stay for a few hours. But this event also takes place during nap time, so I had to load the car up with all her sleep stuff, like the pack and play and her sleep sack and sound machine. And this is all on the hypothesis that she actually will nap, but we'll see. But yeah, I don't know if you could tell, but I did put makeup on today. I forgot to put eyeliner on as I'm looking in the camera, but too late for now. But I had to go. I wanted to do the kind of like no makeup look on the counter. It is like 115,000 degrees outside, so yeah, didn't really want too much makeup on, but we're out and about on this early Saturday morning. Okay, so I'm here at my aunt's charity event. I tried to get a video of me, like, of Rose at my cousin's house, but she was not having it. She was not happy. I don't know how that girl knew she was being dropped off, but literally as soon as she opened the door, she started to whine. I don't know how she knew, because we go there. Last time we were there, like, she was fine, walked right through the door like she owned the place. And then there, I guess, I don't know, it's because she saw the pack and play, which she literally has not seen in months, so I don't know, but she didn't even see the whole, like, crib. It was just, like, folded up and stuff, so I don't know. But I gave her some milk and a snack they put on Miss Rachel, so she'll probably be all right. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that she will nap. If not, the rest of the day it's gonna be interesting. And good to see you guys. And this is Bright Lights for Family WCJP. The initials are Wanda, who's my daughter, Chanel, who's my daughter, and Janelle Patterson. WCJP, Bright Lights for Family. When I came up with the name, I had the WCJP, and God just kind of dropped Bright Lights for Family in my lap. And I just put the two together. So again, like I said, we are outreach ministry. What we do is we serve the underprivileged, and we go out to the homeless community and we serve them. During the winter months, I do a coat drive, and we take food out to, we usually go out to Kensington, out in that area. And if you've never been out there, what they show in the documentary, it has nothing to do with actually being among them. Okay, so it's a whole different feel from watching it on TV. And they're hurting, they're crying, and they're needing. And one guy walked. Yay! So we're back. I unexpectedly got tasked to help out, because one of the persons that they had asked to come help out wasn't able to make it, so I wound up like jumping in to help finish setting up the food and things like that. So I wound up doing a lot more than I intended, but it's alright, helping out family, I don't mind that. Only bad thing is I was not wearing the proper shoes, because I had on like sandals with like a slightly high back to it, so like those are not sandals you use when you're like constantly walking. And so it was rubbing up against the back of my heel, and it was just very uncomfortable. But we got through it. Rose and I are home. Y'all, it is so hot. It's not even hot. It's just so humid. Yeah. It's actually so humid that I think there's a thunderstorm warning for like showers on the way. So I asked Joe, I was like, babe, is it in the budget to like do takeout tonight? Because a girl could not turn on that stove and cook anything. I mean, if it's not in the budget, yeah, I can do it, but it's hot. I don't want to be in the kitchen. So Rose kept saying apples on the way home, so I wound up getting her nuggets and apples, so that's her dinner. So hopefully Joe will come home with food. Otherwise, It might be PB&J for dinner. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. It's good? Hold on. It's good? Mmm. We're watching National Geographic. I felt like learning about animals today, and this episode is like the African plains. So that's what we're doing for the night. Just chilling out under the air. I have my water next to me. I ordered an iced coffee earlier because I was also so tired. So tonight will just be relaxing, hopefully. It is bath night. It is condition night, so I need to condition her hair. But alright, I'll check in with y'all a little later. Actually, no. I'm gonna share some footage from my aunt's charity event of the stuff that I could get. I'll put that in right now. Good morning. It is the next day, and we're in the kitchen making breakfast for me and Rose. We had I had planned on going outside for a walk, but it's a little rainy, but that's good because we kind of needed it. So we are avocado toast for Mom because Rose doesn't really like it yet. I've been really into avocado toast lately, like the last couple of weeks. So I'm just putting a fried egg on top. I do actually should turn that over, but I don't like runny eggs, so it's fried to completion. And I was using the Trader Joe's onion salt on the eggs, and as you probably saw, everything but the bagel seasoning, some kielbasa in the fridge. I was like, let me just fry those up. And Rose is getting a cinnamon raisin English muffin. I did save her a piece of avocado just to see if she would eat it. She also is not gonna eat this full egg. The biggest fan of eggs, but I always, try to serve them every once in a while as to keep her exposed to it. I'm just waiting for the milk in my frother to finish, and then I can make my cup of coffee. Rose already had her water. I want to say with the bread, I'm using sourdough. But what I like to do is toast it up, whether it be in the pan. I did it in the pan because it was already being turned on, or in your toaster. I like to rub a piece of garlic clove on it after it's out, especially if you toasted it in a little bit of olive oil, where you get the garlic bread type of taste with your avocado and egg. It's really good. You should try it. I think the milk is done, so let's get the coffee together and then we can go ahead and eat. Just so you know what we're dealing with today. Uh-oh. You okay? Okay. Rose, you're not going out there. I know you don't love... Actually, we've never actually been in the rain outside like this on your feet. I don't know. Knowing you, you'd probably like it. But yeah, well, at least your slide's getting cleaned off. Yeah. Oh, I don't know if anyone has seen on my Instagram where we like cut the end bushes off from our property. Just a little update. The one on the right, or the left if you're looking at our house, came back. Well, because we never rooted it out from the soil, but because I didn't have is it called a backhoe? Is that what you call it? I don't know. Whatever you use to get stumps out of the ground. We didn't have one of those. So it came back. So we gotta chop it down again because I saw a wasp earlier yesterday or the day before around it. And I'm like, nope, y'all not building another nest in there. Say, Say, nuh-uh. Say, we trying to be in our yard and play, right? But yeah. Yeah. This is the weather we're dealing with today. I still hope that it clears up later on today because I do want to like go for a walk, but I might just want to do a workout indoors or something because I'm trying to, you know, increase my activity, especially when I don't have any excuses like work and stuff like that. So yeah, whatever she said. So while Rose was occupied with her milk, it's like, I don't know, what time is it? 11:30 now. She's having milk for a snack and playing on her little slide, indoor slide or whatever. So I was like, oh, that's perfect time to go make some muffins. And I'm using a banana base muffin. I think in here it's bananas, eggs, maple syrup, milk, coconut oil, and vanilla extract. And here I'm using white whole wheat flour, just because I prefer, when I'm making like muffins and stuff, I prefer the texture that gives off rather than the more denser whole wheat muffin. And what's also in here? Oh, coconut sugar. Sorry for the refrigerator background, it's so rude. So white whole wheat flour, coconut sugar, coconut powder. Oh, there's no coconut powder in it yet because I actually got to split these into 2 different muffins. And because I'm going to do one with blueberries and banana and then one with like chocolate chip and chocolate. And I think, oh, I put a little bit of cinnamon and baking soda. I actually got this recipe from, a blog called Fit Foodie Fine or something like that. I will link it down in the description. But I'm going to mix those together and then split that batter in half for the chocolate one and then the blueberry one. So, it's very hard for me to do that one-handed, as we saw in my last video, or the one before that with the cornbread. I did not forget to mix the dry ingredients first before pouring in the wet, so please don't forget that step. That is a crucial step. So we're going to mix that together and then we will put them together. Because actually, maybe I'll go find my tripod and then do it from there. my math was wrong and putting that in half. I mean, it probably still was. As you can see, I still had to take a little bit of the blueberry batter, or the base, I should say, batter to make the chocolate one, because as you can see, it was getting a little too thick for my liking, or how I wanted, or how I thought the muffin should be. And I checked the recipe again. It's supposed to make 12 muffins. So one, I think that silicone 12 mat might not be standard size, or maybe it's just different, because no, it can't, because I wound up putting some in my smaller, like 6 pan, but let me show you, because they look, the 12 one looks a little bit smaller, but you tell me in the comments if I'm just being dumb. I don't know. You know what, I might show you after these are done, because I think I need to take these out to show you the difference. Like these, when I look at these, this part looks deeper than these, but yeah, I'm waiting till they are done and I could take them out and then we can do a comparison. But yeah, but maybe I just ordered the wrong one, I don't know. Okay, so this is what they came out like. The chocolate ones, they look so good. They're the only ones that kind of domed to the almost like bakery like not, you know, you guys know what I mean. I feel like maybe because this was more, no, they're not even more banana, kind of, they're both banana based, I don't know, but they still look good and they're gonna get eaten. But now I want to see if I can show you what I mean with, I don't know if it's going to be picked up on camera. How about I turned the kitchen light on? That would help, wouldn't it? Or maybe it didn't, I don't know. But these look like they're a little bit, let me see, can I get a side by side comparison? I don't even know if I can. Oh dear. But oh, maybe it's just me, but these look a little bit, I guess obviously I could get a ruler and measure it, but I don't know. When you look like in person, when you look at them, these ones look deeper than those ones. So I don't know if I have the correct, if this is like a still a legit standard size muffin tin. I got the silicone ones because they were easier to clean after like baking. Especially if you're doing like meal prep and stuff, you don't want to be scrubbing for so much after you just done all this prep. So I got those, and they are easier to clean. They do work. I feel like I'm not getting the muffin or cupcake size that I had intended. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if I am just delusional or did I possibly buy the wrong one. I don't know. All right, well, the rain actually has stopped. The sun has come out a little bit. Of course, it does that at like 6 o'clock when, you know, the day is done. So we can't do anything. But I think I'm going, well, no, I think I am going to put some food on the grill, and that will be our dinner for tonight. Rose is actually going to have, they have like these honey barbecue, I guess, chicken bites. They're not really nugget shaped. And the rest of her banana that she had from lunch, and some chocolate milk. That's going to be like her dinner, because she got her lunch kind of late, so I know she's not really going to eat a lot. And we're having bratwurst for dinner, and she's not going to eat that. So giving her something a little different. That way also gives me time that I can actually do the food while she's eating her dinner. So I remember in one of our previous videos about grilling, I remember a comment saying that they would love to see me do some grilling on here. And I actually talking to a couple of the female friends that they were intimidated by grilling. And while I still am too sometimes, I am no grill master. I think I can do like simple things. It's very similar to cooking on the stovetop, just more over an open flame than having that pot barrier, I guess. But this is what we're doing. We're going to do some grilled potatoes. And here is peppers, onions, along with garlic powder, onion powder, salt, pep, smoked paprika. And I think that is it. Actually, they're not going to go on the grill just like that. This like little veggie tray. Or this is anything that would like usually fall through a grill grate. You can just put on here. So yeah, let's go ahead to the grill. All right, I did spray this down with some olive oil spray. Just I couldn't remember if this stuck or not last time I used it. So just gonna put that on there. Yeah, so I have the grill preheating at, well, I just have the grill preheating. It was at like 400 before, so we're just gonna close this. And just like in a normal, I will let it go for about 15-20 minutes. And I'll probably come out and like shake it around a little bit just to make sure they all get, you know, tossed around. All right, so this is at about 20 minutes. As you can see, well, you probably, I don't know if you can see, but the fork is going in pretty good. Nicely sharp. And that's what grilling will get you. More so than, you know, the oven. And I really lost my train of thought. The oven and it's like cooking on the stove. You don't get these like sharp bits because that's what the open flame gets you. But you see, yeah, I'm checking like some of the like big pieces just to make sure those are cooked through. And yeah, so we can take this off, bring it in the house, and then I'm gonna put the brats on. I actually had to move this to the middle of the grill because it wouldn't close with that right there to the side. So yeah, we're gonna put the brats on and get that started. Okay, got the brats on. I actually couldn't bring this inside because it was too hot even with the glove on, so I just brought the sheet pan out, put that on. We're just gonna cook these pretty much probably about 8 minutes on one side and then maybe 6 minutes on another. I will close it just to help that cook along, and then while that's cooking, I'm just gonna go clean up inside, and then after the brats are done, we get Rose ready for bed. Is someone coming up the steps? Is someone coming up the steps?
Hello.
Is that Dada? Is that Dada? Is Dada home? Hello.
Hi, Rose.
Dada home. Oh, you tangled up in the blankets? There you go. There you go.
And the Phillies just won the game.
Yay. So that was thanks to Rose, right? Oh, uh-oh. Oh, no, wait for Dada water.
Of course.
What do you got?
A piece of hair, it looks like.
Can I have it? Okay. Can I have it? Thank you.
Looks like your hair.
What are you doing now?
Poop.
Or does the presence of Dada, do you know you're going to bed, so you're trying to get some last minute play in?
No, she's picking at something on the floor and then putting it to her mouth.
Of course. Oh, she gonna shut the gate. Rose,
You guys come up.
you supposed to follow Dada upstairs. Rose. Come on, it's bedtime. Come on, it's bedtime. It's bedtime, baby. Oh. Say good night. Good night, Rose. Go to Dada. I know, you know it's bedtime. I think you gotta come get her, Joe.
Alright.
Oh no, you gonna go? Okay. Good night. I love you. Love you. That girl's a trip. So Now that he can do bedtime, I don't have to worry about it. Let's go finish dinner. Well, everything's done. Actually, I steamed some broccoli to go with the potatoes and broth, so we just have to assemble. Well, first, and then dinner. Yep, so this is the end result. Like I said, I steamed some broccoli with a little butter and of course seasonings as you wish. It's not much, but I mean, I wouldn't say it's not much. It's like fairly simple food. Came together actually less in about 30 minutes too. So 30-minute meal that you can use for any day of the week. And mostly halfly, that wasn't a word. 75% of this came from the grill. So don't be afraid to grill, ladies. Or dudes, whomever. Don't be afraid to grill. If you can, I was gonna say you can cook on the stove, you can cook on the grill, but some people may not be able to cook on the stove either. But start with something simple, maybe like something really quick and easy, like these brats or hot dogs, even like the pre-made burgers or the burger patties. Try those. I don't know what it is. It has to be that open flame, but food just tastes better on the grill. So I'm gonna leave it here for the night. Thank you for spending the, I guess, 2 days with me and Rose, I should say. And I hope to see you guys next week. Thank you.